My name is Stefan de Vries. I'm the CEO of this beautiful company and it's based in Groningen. We have several brands because we think different customers need to have different entrances to our company. So we have a specialized website for students because different quality they want. And we have a printing website for the business market. Also, they have different demands on price and the volume is higher. We have Fotofabriek and it's mainly for the high quality photo customers. Our company only focuses on the creation of durable products. So if you pick up a product of ours, you need to be able to do the same in 50 years. So if customers come back to our company and they bought a book 10 years ago and a page falls out, we will recreate that book. We are not in the throwing away business. So we don't make any high volume posters, leaflets, or whatever product that goes into the bin. It's important to have the eye for detail because you have to know where your growth has come from. We are growing very fast. We have a beautiful company with 250 employees and we are growing. So what we are offering the customer is something that works. So we need to keep an eye in the detail because when you're growing, automation can also be of influence on quality. And you have to be aware of that. No, we have always a capacity on the machines because we have to be ready to produce the same day. So every product that comes in before 6 o'clock in the evening goes out the same day, even books. So it's hard to handle, but you have to have capacity in machines and good relationships with your machine manufacturers, and you have to have scalability throughout the entire company. And that means in your process, that means in employees, but also scalability in the system. We are a completely transparent company. So what we have, customers come to the work floor.
Of course.
And they come pick up their package. Yeah. And this is also the information we are getting back because they are talking to us, to the people that create their product, and they get the feedback of were they happy or not. We have the unboxing video on site. When people order at our company, we produce videos completely automatically of their product being made. So we're the only company in the world, I think, that is making how it's made videos, but also while it's made. So, and that's a great way of engaging with the people. They come back to the website more often and they share their creation with pride to their family and friends. And maybe they can also become future Fotofabriek customers. We don't ever want to have a standstill, and that means we don't want it on a printing machine, we don't want it on a cutting machine. We always need to be able to say yes, even if there's maintenance on the other machine. And if the ping pong table or the tennis table, how you call it, is busy, they can switch to the other one. That's part of what we are. Yeah. We want to keep our promise on delivery on time.
The data in a printing company is something I've never seen before. We go through petabytes, and that's a number that is unfathomable by most of the printing producers. But we go through petabytes of PDFs and photos and personal projects of customers. And the amount of data that's being processed is immense for us. For an IT perspective, we have the problem of moving that data as quickly as possible, securing that data secure as possible. We like to protect our customers at every moment with their personal and their photo books and their photo products.
Yeah, because people don't tend to plan their products that they are making. They always think I can create it faster, or I don't need to order it just yet, and then you need to be there. And we don't want to be the company that makes sure you miss out on giving your grandma a great calendar or a nice photo book. It's the absolute focus on details and quality over the last 15 years. And we built our company really organically. So we didn't have a massive growth in the beginning, So it gave us the chance to build a really solid structure of people working here a longer time, getting the right experience in-house and building departments like an IT department of 25 people that are working in-house to make sure the products go out on time. We have a social office where everybody can share their stories and what's happening on their department. Everybody can have a say in. So if you're working here one day and you have a good idea, we will make sure that idea happens. Yeah, it's always been digital. So we were one of the first companies in the Netherlands that bought digital presses, and that's at least 70 years ago now. So, but if you're into the production of one photo book, one calendar, then you go digital. And if you're like an IT guy, like I am, then you also want to measure things, and then you want to know what's going on inside the production. We need to know where everything is.
An order is received on our website and we use a e-commerce storefront for ourselves, and a PDF goes through our homemade prepass software, and then we let Ultimate do all the rest of the imposition, the JDF generation and the finishing integrations. We use specific rules for specific equipment, specific finishing devices for specific customer orders.
We don't choose our suppliers based on particular machines. Of course, they need to sell a certain machine, but we first decide what kind of person do we want to work with, then the company, and later on the machine. So the machines we've bought are only from 3 or 4 different companies. And because we tend to invest more in the relationship and we expect more from the relationship, we see that the companies that are working with us for 15 years, they understand us also a lot better. We do a lot in-house, so we have our own maintenance system, so we don't take any chances with maintenance. So we do a lot of preventive maintenance. We have our own technical department, making sure the machines run, and then the relationship with the employees come in handy. Yeah, that's absolutely true. If you're in the online business, then you're more focused on the customer experience on the first part of the customer journey than buying of machines. Everybody can buy machines, but getting the entire customer journey in order, that's a totally different part. And then that involves a lot of software. Software to design your products, but also software to make sure you are able to track the products throughout the production, but also software like Ultimate that enables you to imposition your products correctly and have the absolute perfect workflow.
We started using Ultimate around 10 years ago with their old legacy Econo version. That was something that we liked but had a little bit of quirks for us. 2 years ago we started using Ultimate for workflow related and scalability. So almost for our complete production plant. We need to integrate with a lot of finishing devices and a lot of printers. We have a lot of equipment in our company that needs to be driven via JDF or JMF or sometimes PDF. And I think that Ultimate can do it all for us.
Working with companies like Ultimate for the backend, and theirs is exactly the same. We are working with them almost 8 to 10 years. I know Raymond from 8 years ago, and now we're working with them on a daily basis. And yeah, of course that helps out. And I think our collaboration will intensify more and more and more. Getting the reaction from the floor, what works and what doesn't work, that's also great feedback to them.
We are now combining every workflow into Ultimate solution because it's a all-in-one solution. If you use EFI for a workflow, You need to pay per printer, per workflow, per X amount of jobs. You can only print on a EFI machine or a Fiery machine or a Xerox machine. EFI doesn't integrate with all our presses. Ultimate ImpoStrip and Ultimate Bindery are nice because it is a loose software package that we can integrate onto our machines. It's software focused and printing based forward, so we can integrate all of that without having different software solutions from all the companies.
I think that's the case because we already have it in our DNA that we are able to grow and we are already focused on the right products, I think, and I think other companies will follow, but they have a different starting point and they are starting where we were at like 5 years ago. So we want to keep that position and I think that will ensure further growth for the next 3 to 5 years.